If you're from Seattle, like how do you find it tough to watch, like if the Mariners and the Angels are battling out for a playoff spot? Are you conflicted?
No.
Are you allowed to say?
I'm not too conflicted, but
you're rooting for the Mariners.
No, I'm not rooting for the Mariners. I hope it's a good game. You know, the Angels pull it out.
All right, a couple real quick questions here, rapid fire. Flat brim or curved brim?
Curved.
High socks or low pants?
Low pants.
DH or no DH?
No DH.
How much does, at this level, how much does winning matter to you as compared to just sort of working on your day-to-day routine and talents?
I think pregame you kind of work on your day-to-day and try to get better and stuff, and then you get in the game and it's more so about winning, and because you want to keep that good positive atmosphere in the clubhouse, and it kind of gets tough when you're losing a lot of games, especially early on, and later in the year you want to, when you're winning more, it's more fresh and more fun.
Do you feel like in this location it's different because you are the defending champions?
Not really, just because a lot of us weren't really here last year, so you don't really feel that pressure, if there's any pressure of trying to repeat or anything like that.
What does the playoff chase feel like here? Is it are you looking forward to the off season already, or are you thinking about what the matchup in the playoff might be?
No, you're trying to win games, and I mean it kind of feels like the playoffs now with all the teams so close, bunched up, that you just want to keep winning and see how long you can keep playing.
You're a team, but you're also competing against each other for the chance to advance. So what's that like inside the clubhouse?
Our clubhouse is really fun. I mean, everyone's goofing around and having a good time. When we're done with BP, just hanging out. It's pretty loose. It's not tense at all or tight.
You were in Orem last year, right? Okay, with the Owls.
Yep.
And that's rookie league?
Yeah.
Okay, so short season.
Yeah.
How has this long season felt to you?
It's just been kind of a different season just to begin with, because I started out catching in spring training, trying to make that switch, and I did that for maybe majority of the first half, and then the second half I've just been playing third and outfield, so it's just kind of been a different year. Just kind of, you got to find out when you want to take it easy and stuff like that, just to stay healthy throughout the whole year and not get too tired.
So what's a situation where you might take it easy?
I don't know, maybe just your workload in August. Maybe you don't need to go down and take a ton of swings off the tee or anything like that. Kind of just do what you need to do, keep it around 20 or so swings, and then go into the game and trust your ability.
What do you do to stay occupied on the bus?
Sometimes listen to music, sometimes talk to the guys sitting next to you, or play some games on your phone. Sometimes just kind of depends whatever you're feeling that day.
Now, does that get easier with time, or does it get harder? Like, do the bus rides just seem like longer and longer as the season goes on?
No, they're not too bad, especially around here. I know last year in Orem we had one that was like 15 hours to go up to Montana, and that one was That one lasted forever.
Yeah. So well, you've got like Western Colorado, and then you're like in Idaho.
Yeah, you got to go up to Idaho and all that, but
yeah.
It's not bad. There's always something going on the bus to keep you occupied.
I understand your father played minor league baseball.
Yeah, my dad and my uncle both played.
They both played. Where did they play?
My dad played in the Mariners and Astros, and then my uncle played with Blue Jays, A's, and Astros.
How much do you rely on them? How much do you go back to them and talk to them about their experiences?
Shoot, I probably talk to both them every day after games and stuff. And their biggest thing is just to have fun and go out each day and just be loose.
Do you get a sense that minor league baseball is very different now than it was when they were playing?
Yeah, at times. They've told me they never. I feel like you get taken care of pretty well. We have spreads and all that. They said they never had spread or meal before games. It was kind of you just brought your own stuff or found peanut butter and jelly that was hanging out.
This is a pretty intense environment in terms of the heat. How much does that affect you over the course of a season?
I'm kind of used to it just from being down in Texas. A lot hotter and more humid too, so it's not too bad. I kind of like it just because as the season rolls on, you kind of get loose quicker as the hotter it is, and just kind of get sweat going, so it's good to go.
Cal, when you were a kid, who were maybe a player that you wanted to emulate, or your favorite player, besides your dad?
My favorite player was Cal Jr. He was, just the way he played every day and went out and gave it his all every day, and that's the streak he had. I think is just unreal. I don't know how he did that.